Uh, Hello, everybody. Right, radio's off, so that's fine. Um, right, so I started this piece here, and of course, I seen a lovely bit of graffiti about Randy Andy. Now, it was such a nice bit of. Anyway, I screenshot that. Then I used that then as a base for to start this. So as you can see, the word shame, and that's supposed to be a picture of him. So then, once that's on, I'm quite, you know, sort of, once that's on, I'm quite happy, I guess. Then I can start elaborating on it. And this is how I work, really. Everything is a good starting point. You get your idea. Once you get it out of your system, then it starts taking a life of its own, and then the old picture starts snowballing, and it's sort of like a combative role. But anyway, we're only at the beginning now. It's only day one, so we're still friends. We're just jousting, couple of kicks now and again, but nothing underhand. I know where I'm going with it. So let's have a little look at what we got here then. So it's a nice size wall. Thank you, Edward Thomas. This is more scenery that's come from the series The Guest. So we've stripped it all back, so it's now the wood. Something to get on with. And I just thought the words shame, lovely, that's really nice. That's supposed to be a picture of Ed. Is it? No, was it? Prince Edward? What's his name, Edward? Prince Andrew. Edward's a brother, isn't it? Yeah. So Prince Andrew, right? But obviously, it's not. I'm not the greatest of portrait painters. But anyway, so the idea is just to get it quickly done in a way, I guess. So then I started thinking, oh, well, it's got the big ears. And then we put the crown on. Then it started to develop what would he be saying? And then, so as you can see, it's just what was going on in my mind as I'm writing stuff. As I'm doing it. And it's as simple as that, because this is day one. Just to think. I mean, that started off as Trump. So look where it is now. So we don't expect, I can't even remember what that was. So I wouldn't expect this to look like anything like this at the moment. So the evolution of the painting is now starting. So here we go. Yeah, so hopefully I'll try and, I like documenting stuff. And just to sort of see how it all turns out. And okay, so I've got a swivel. So yeah, so right, like I said, that's that over there, that's that over there. And this is where it all goes, really. I remember we've had a lot of trouble in the past because people see things that are written on it and then they complain. But listen now, everything's sort of just, it's like traveling through the picture. It's like sitting in a car and trying to describe the scenery while you're doing 120 miles an hour. Yeah, that's not the destination, and everything's a blur. So take how I work in that, and that's the way I do work. I get it out of my system. I try to grasp things now and again from the radio or whatever's on my mind or whatever's on the TV or whatever, and just put it down. That then as an evolution of, I can see things in that and that leads on to something else. It's just the way I've worked, really. And so I thought I'd give a quick day one anyway. This is just day one. How do you switch these things up?